Hello everyone, welcome back to Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming. Tonight here in Area 18, I wanted to do something a little different. I've been working like a dog for weeks and it looks like it's going to continue till like mid-June or something, I guess. I've been working like 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. I don't know, it's been like 5 days a week, and then on the weekends I've been working later than that. I don't know why on the weekends I've been working later. But this is the first time I've been able to pick up Star Citizen since the last Friday's video. And I don't have a hell of a lot of time. We've got Invictus coming up, so I just need to make a few vids between now and then. And so I thought tonight it might be fun to take a look at a particular model's complete line of paints. That keeps me here in the hangar. We can go through and we'll do check out all these paints, and yeah, so I believe I have the complete, well, maybe not. No, that's not true. I don't have the complete paint set for the cutter, the Drake cutter. I have most of them. There was a few you earned through doing missions that I couldn't get because I'm working all the time. But let's take a look at them. I won't bore you with the lifting the ship in and out of the hangar. We'll just cut to each paint and take a look at them. I got quite a few. And they work on on all of the cutters. So the cutter main ship, the Rambler, and the Scout. So we'll kind of jump between them all and take a look at some of the skins. All right, let's get to it. So yeah, as you can see here, we have a number of skins, lots and lots of skins. I guess we don't call them skins, do we? We call them paints or liveries. They're liveries. My favorite for the cutter is the cutter Groundswell. Now, you can buy this on the black market, which is what I did at the time. I bought it from a different website. And then if you also can get it, I guess it's through the, what do they call it? The Concierge Club, whatever the hell it is. You can get it that way too, through giving them a lot of money. They'll give you this skin. Or no, they won't even give it to you. They'll give you an opportunity to buy it. Isn't that even better? All right, so let's get it out here and take a look at it. All right, so here we are with the Groundswell. I like orange, and the orange and green combination to me is my favorite. This is the one I always run on the main cutter. It gives the glass a yellow tint, which I really like. I think it looks pretty cool. And of course, none of these liveries change the interiors. Yeah, so it does a little yellow glass there as well. They're kind of laggy tonight. I actually had a queue waiting to get it when I was getting in. Of course, here we have the Rambler. This is the Tectonic livery. It makes the glass red, which is kind of cool. On all the glass, even the little back windows. But it also has a nice kind of like orange. What is that, beige? I don't know. But yeah, I like that. I think it looks good on this kind of ship. Okay, here we have the Scout wearing the Nightfall livery. Very militaristic. Has the green lens in the glass. Green lens, green color glass. But it's very sneaky looking. Kind of why the Scout fits well with the Scout. This is not the default skin. We'll look at those, I think, at the end. We'll just take all the skins off and see what they're at default. All right. Okay, this is the Auspicious Red Snake from the Chinese New Year. Wow, it is so laggy. They were talking about it in the chat about how laggy everything is tonight. But it gives it kind of a gold glass, which is cool. And then, of course, it has the gold accents with kind of a matte red. It's very neat. And this is on the base cutter. Here's the snake they talked about. Whoa. I think there was a pig version as well. Okay, next. Okay, and here we have the Rambler with the Aspire livery. Looks like it just does clear glass with a blue and white motif. I don't know, it's not really my thing. Some people feel spaceships need to be white. I don't know, it's okay. Why did I get it if it's not my thing? It came with a pack. So this is the Aspire. All right, next. Okay, here we have the Scout in the Carnival livery. This is a metallic pink or mauve or mixed with silver and black. Kind of does a slight rose on the glass. But yeah, it's a great skin. If you want to attract attention and possibly get shot at. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Stupid fun fact, pink and black were the class colors of my high school graduating class. Yep. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, here we are back to the base cutter. This livery is called Cayman. It is a green tint on the glass. Wow, I'm sorry about the lag, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. It's got kind of a white and green with little red accents there. It's kind of cool. It's maybe it's supposed to be like the crocodile type creature, the Cayman colors. I don't know. Kind of neat. Don't mind it. On to the next. All right, this one is called Central Tower. I don't know why. Slightly orange glass. It's kind of a satin red and matte mix with kind of an orangish yellow. Why it's called Central Tower, I don't know. Interesting color mix. I don't mind it. Next. Okay, here we have the Cliffhanger skin. This one's an older one. It's been around a while. Gives kind of a dark yellow orange kind of glass. Kind of a school bus. People call it school bus skin. This is on the Scout. Cliffhanger. All right, next up. Here we have Deck the Hull. Looks like it's kind of a clear glass, maybe a little smoky, but this was available for Christmas one year. They gave it away as a gift. Free livery. It's not bad. For free. For free, it's pretty good. Okay, next. Okay, this is the Dying Star livery. This is the one that was available for the Vulture, the Corsair, and the Cutter. Gives it kind of a pyro graffiti motif. Clear glass on the front, it seems. That looks a little tinted, doesn't it? Maybe it's just the interior. But yeah, it's kind of supposed to look like it's, you know, been graffitied at pyro, but in my opinion, I wish it was more rusty, you know? More like rust stains going down the side and stuff like that. Make it really look like a dumpster. I think that would have been much cooler. All right, Dying Star. Next one. All right, Ghoulish Green. This gives the glass a bit of a greenish tint. Of course, metallic and matte black. Metallic green, matte black. This is my brother's favorite skin. This also comes on Corsair, Vulture, and there's, I believe, Buccaneer. There's some other ships it comes on. You can usually pick this up around Halloween, is usually when they sell this. Ghoulish green. Looks pretty cool on the cutter. Okay, next. All right, this one is called Hosanna, Hosanna. Why? I don't know. It's got a slightly yellow tinted glass. It's like kind of a creamy white. Kind of looks like a sun-baked old car colors. If this floats your boat, yeah, Hosanna. I'm not sure. I believe it's in the store if you are a subscriber. Okay, next. This is probably a pretty popular one. This is Icebreak. Metallic, very bright metallic blue with a satin white. Looks like it slightly tints the glass, maybe? I'm not sure if this was a Christmas one as well. It could have been, since it's called Icebreak. Of course, this is on the Rambler. All right, I feel like I'm judging a beauty pageant or something. Here we have Scout wearing Light Beam. Yeah, this is Light Beam. This is probably more. I said the other one was kind of a school bus yellow. This is more. This is school bus yellow. I don't mind it. So this is Light Beam. This is honestly one I really like. If I wasn't always running Groundswell, I'd probably run this. This is Pyrite. It's got the metallic silver nose, the kind of warning bumblebee stripes, and then kind of a matte or satin, even I'd say matte, black. Kind of a grayish slate black. I like this one a lot. This is Pyrite. Honestly, kind of forgot I had this one. This is an all silver, all bright metallic, called Noble. This is called Noble. Some of it's like a brighter silver than the others, but overall silver, very metallic silver. Pretty cool. I think in the menu I always saw it as white, so I was like, I don't want white, but silver is kind of cool. Okay, here we have Rock Slide. Sounds like a WWF wrestler. Kind of an orange tinted glass or yellowish tinted glass. Gray, brown, and kind of an orange. Orange is red, tomato-ish color. Kind of. This is like your dad's station wagon color. Okay, that's Rock Slide. And here's one for the all spaceships should be white crowd. This is called Wind Chill. It looks like the front is kind of a silver or satiny, but yeah, white. White and silver. Nothing wrong with it. Silver was a nice touch. Okay, that's the end of my skins. Now let's look at the default skins of ships. Okay, so this is the Cutter Rambler with no livery on it. This is the default, and it's really gorgeous. Oh, I like it a lot. Silver and kind of a matte black, and plus the yellow kind of warning color. Kind of accents all the plumbing on top and everything. It's got kind of a bluish, blue steel kind of look to it. It's really cool. So if you can't get a paint, there's nothing wrong with that. Here is the default Scout skin. More military, little warning on there. I mean, it's supposed to be kind of, it has 0 stealth, but it's a scanning ship. It's supposed to be kind of tactical. And it kind of has a more military feel. It's a little bit of a greenish gray with some greenish black, and then the red kind of warning and the red tinted glass. It's a nice looking skin. Livery. Sorry, I keep saying skin. It's gamer in me. That's the default for the Scout. And of course, here is the default skin of the Cutter. It's got a yellow glass, black with yellow accents. This is the base Cutter with no livery on it at all. Looks pretty cool. Looks very Drake. So that's it. That about wraps it up. That is all the paints I have for the Drake Cutter. There are more available. There is like some for missions. There's a few I just didn't want. But I'm a bit of a completist. I get kind of bugged if there's a paint out there available for a ship I don't have. So we could do this again if you'd like sometime. We could hit all the vulture paints. I got lots of them. Yeah, this took a lot longer than I expected. I thought this would be a quick thing. But loading up every ship with these slow-ass lifts and doors, this took a while. Yeah, looking at my watch there, yeah, it took a long time. And it's going to take a while to edit too. So didn't turn out to be quite the time saver I thought it'd be, but I think it's a lot of fun. I love looking at the liveries. I think it's kind of cool to see what's out there. If you want to do it again, click a like on the video. And yeah, so I've got a second channel as well. Want to see me playing other games. And it's called Curse Twitch, link in the description. And of course, we have a new video every Friday. So you have yourself a good weekend. I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully I get out of this crunch mode so I can actually put more effort towards the videos. Sorry if they've been kind of slapdash lately. I've been working like a dog. So if you see old Captain Curse out there in the verse, don't be afraid to say hi. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.